ZL Entertainment.
Greetings, boys and girls. I am Andy Dion from ZL Entertainment, and today we are finally back for the third season of Supermarket Simulator. And the first thing I notice is there's DLCs, which I really fucking hate to see. But that's cool. Um, I'm probably just gonna do a whole new game because they now have save slots. That's good. Don't have to get a mod for that anymore. I'm probably not going to do any mods this time around because why bother? Um, I think I said I was going to continue with what I had. I mean, I guess I could. I think things have changed so drastically, though, that what I once had was all modded and just. I don't think it'll work anymore. But we'll see together. I might actually have to redo everything, and since it's been about a year since I did everything, okay, that's cool. Well, my stuff is still here, so that's cool. Hey, we have actual people here now. There's girls in the game now. Holy crap, I didn't know girls existed in this world. Yeah. I wonder if my mod is still like active because last time I tried playing this, because there's a mod, as some of you who play this may know, there's a mod that extends the storage way past this spot, and I don't see it. Yeah, I can't really see if. Before when I tried playing this, I could tell, but this time I can't. So let's see if I can figure this junk out. It's been so long. Isn't it nice that we don't have to start all over again? There's no there's no sound effects for anything. I have to like try to remember how to do all this stuff. Hmm. Well, whatever. Where the hell do we put all this stuff? It's been so long. It's weird to see. Oh yeah, I did books. This is. Mm, yeah, that's good amount. Milk. Why is this way over here? This should be over here, right? I think it was over here. Man, it's been a long time since we've played this. I kind of remember some of this stuff, but I kind of don't. I completely forgot how I organized everything. I think I just put everything in order, didn't I? Yeah, I think I put everything in order except for like the frozen stuff. Alright, let's see if we have cheese. Alright, well, I'm gonna do my usual of just waiting here until they're all done. I'll be back as usual. Alright, looks like they're done. Oh, they have name tags with no names on them. Oh, still the stupid boost crap. Cool hat. Hey, the original's still here. That's great. Alright, so let's try this out. Rice and potatoes. I should probably open the store, because I can do all this while they run my store. That's right, it's mine. Just gotta re-familiarize myself with it. And potato pops. And then we can just close. And there we go. It's all the way down here. Yeah, I'm kind of bummed out that there's not any new items. And I almost kind of thought, why am I playing this? Like, I could go do something else. Thank you indeed. But when we get back to the store, I'll show you why I'm still playing this, because it's something I've been wanting since the beginning of the game, which kind of doesn't even matter anymore because... Oh wow, I got hardworking cashier and you need a cashier. That's weird. Pretty sure I already had those. Hello? Whoa, you're a new character model. I've never seen you, shorty. Alright, Alright, so, like I said, the thing that I want to do still is this stuff. I still want growth and storage, which I can buy both. And there we go. So we now have 4 more storage things, and we still have a shit ton of this stuff. I think once we get up there, that's when we end not only the season, but everything. Alright, well, we got 2 more slots back here. I can just start putting this stuff along that. I need to get some white paint. Let's see. I think we gotta go to market, paints, and the white paint. I think I'll get like 10. Alright. I wonder if they've actually made it so... Oh, got 30 walls. I thought I already had that, but whatever. I wonder if they made it so if the store is now dirty, it actually does something. Because before it did absolutely nothing. Like, as you can see, people are still going in. And they're not immediately coming out, so... Oh yeah, I forgot. Once I buy this, I won't need... So I'm gonna actually not bother with that. But I am going to... Oh wow, we can't even get to that section back there. That's amazing. Alright, well, let's put our paint somewhere. Oh wow, we can't get rid of it until it's completely gone. Oh, I had to. Okay. That was strange. Can I put this on the racks? Probably not. Selling a product without setting a price? Oh yeah, I forgot to check out prices before I started. It's one of my favorite things about this game. Is there? Everything looked fine to me. I can't tell from that. I don't know where the lights are. Alright, let's just check out all the prices, make sure everything's... Oh, for some reason this isn't set. Alright, so market, so we're gonna do 2. That's strange, huh? That out of everything should have been set. That's not... that wasn't even a new item. But whatever. Also don't like how the lights switch is in that one spot. I would have loved if they put the light switch right over in this area, because there's definitely no way to put something there. And obviously this wall can have stuff on it. So it would have been nice if they changed that. Well, they definitely haven't seen my channel change stuff there. Or change stuff from that. To be fair, there was a time when hundreds of people, maybe even thousands of channels playing this. So it would be difficult to find all of them. Last I checked, pretty much none of those people are still playing this game. I'm the only one. I like how they changed some of these products. Or rather, all of them. The last time I played this, we did not have this. Last time I played this on the channel, I did not, we did not have all this good stuff, but I have played the game since last year when I recorded all this stuff. I really expected all the stuff to go this way, not back over there more. And it's still telling me I'm selling something without having a price, but So far I see a price on everything except for the few things that didn't. There was only 2. Sure, it only takes 1 to get that message, but so far everything has been set. Yeah, everything else is set. Alright, so now we don't need to look at pricing or market. So the next one of these costs 37,000 and the next one of these is 26. So we'll be getting this next. So that'll be good. And that's 31. At that point, I might as well just get this. Alright. What else? Management bank. Oh, wow, look at that. You can take out huge ass loans now. Not going to bother, but that's cool. I could do this. It would be a daily of 20. I don't make that much money. Yeah, this would be not good at all. What has the best interest rate? 02, 04, 06. This one has the best daily interest. The basic loan. But it's obviously no money. Alright, well, looks like we're done. 116 customers. We have an income of 9,800. We did a lot of upgrade. We spent all the money that we got for some weird save file glitch or something, I guess. I didn't notice. Didn't do any loans. Staff payment is 1,000. That's stupid. I still think it should be based monthly. Or bi-monthly at the very least. Total profit, we lost a shit ton, but that's because of, yeah, upgrades. And vending, that was one of the expansions you could get. So that's bullshit. Let's see, can I? No, I can't. I want to, like, hit the right mouse button to throw, but I can't do that anymore. I'm pretty sure it was the right mouse button. So what I'm going to do is the usual. I'm going to pause and let them restock everything. Once they're done restocking everything, we'll go back in. I don't know if I'll be paused for it or not. Come on. Fucking bullshit. Gets a little shitty with that still, apparently. Yes, you can fucking throw there, you piece of fuck. Gee, see? See how you threw it, game? Isn't that amazing? Man. Stuff like that, small things like that, they still have not fucking fixed. They need a better throwing system. don't know why I'm trying to make it look nice anyways. Come on, pick the fucker up. So, I think while I'm gone, I'm going to start moving this stuff down here as well. I don't think anybody wants or needs to see that. And pretty soon, this section here will all be on one row. And then I'll have the alcohol section right here instead. And cleaning supplies I'll keep along this row. And the books and whatnot doesn't even really matter. Like there's not really any need to have this much space, honestly, especially since they didn't add any stuff to the game. Anyways, let's pause. Well, that took about 2 to 3 hours. I moved this here just now, just before recording. And, I had to wait for them to stock up because they take forever. And I did not move these because you can't rotate. You can't choose how to rotate. And my mouse wheel is still broken, even from last season till now. So, yeah, I still haven't been able to get a new mouse. And getting all of our stuff took way longer than I remembered it taking. I think I started recording at like 11 or 12, and it's now 3 in the afternoon, so it's been a long time. But yeah, I got all the stuff we need so we can actually start the day. Isn't that great? And I had about 12K, and there was so much more stuff than I thought there would be that I needed to buy, so it took a long time. It takes a long time because I'd rather get it for a better price than... Because I have plenty amount of time, so I don't order anything anymore. These guys just randomly pick shit up for no fucking reason. It's goddamn retarded and annoying. And I don't much care for it. Now I have to try to find the area that's from. Thought it was like over here, but I guess that's not that one. Yeah, I don't see it. Whatever, he can hold on to it if he really wants to. I don't give a damn. Alright, so this is our first day back officially. Is it? No, I guess there was the one. It's been so long I thought that was just like I left off midday and came back midday, but no, okay. And we don't have any we don't have any of these. That kind of would have been nice to have a little bit of change. I can get rid of all these now. And I can't remember if I actually do this or not, but I'm thinking on just muting the game, pausing the recording until the end of the day because I have nothing to do. So, yeah. This is basically what this game has become, hasn't it? Where it's just me sitting around. Oh, there's some of these. Alright, let's find Yamo Cleaner, which... Whoa, game. which is one. There are 3 of those. Vanilla and strawberry ice cream, and 5 cakes. Sounds delish. Cakes are here, right? There's the Marber. All right. Oh, look at that. We're getting delivery $32. At that point in time, I personally would just go to the store myself. I would never pay that much for delivery. In fact, $10 would be too much for me. As you probably can guess, I don't get delivery. I think I was staying at my friend's house for the weekend. This probably was 6 or 7 years ago, and they got like delivery from McDonald's, and yeah, they paid for it because I don't have a job. Uh, but I was just like, man, I would never pay for delivery. I personally would have just walked. Although they do live in a city, or they did live in a city at the time, or, well, my friend was married at the time, so the two of them were living in a city. And I don't live in a city, so I can pretty much just walk everywhere. We got the Donnie book. There's still not a crouch. I don't like that. That's one of the things I realized when I was doing stuff. Five Pitchia books. Says I'm selling something without a price, but you guys saw I went to every spot and looked. All the price tags are there. It just shows a bunch of lines, by the way, if you don't if you don't have something, if you don't have the price set. Right next door, like, you couldn't have just come down a few steps. It's kind of stupid. The whole idea is really stupid. Alright, so we want keg. We want 4 of these. Mashed potatoes. So now I have to remember where these are. Cereal. Lasag. Is that the one that's the Lasag? Yeah. And two types of flour. We got the Kraft Tongue and Farron. And then, wasn't the last person we went to named Haynes? Last name Haynes? Interesting. Come on, game, stop fucking around. I can still hear the beeping from all the way over here. That's fucking annoying. Very loud. Alright, well, hopefully that... I guess I didn't get the chance to... Well, I probably will be able to now. I'm going to pause until all these stragglers are done. Alright, well, looks like everybody's done, so now we can do this. Made $10K. Had to do a huge supply, so most of it was spent on supplies. I don't remember upgrading anything. And we lost money somehow. Whatever. Alright, and now I can start doing price changes for stuff. I don't know, most things are pretty good as is. So it was the water that was not tagged. I'm surprised because I'm... Oh no, I saw this and then I went over. Okay. But yeah, let's quickly check to see the prices. And that should be good. We have to wait for them to stock everything up. Yeah, I guess 7 is alright. 16, that's good. 2, yep. 4, yep. And 5, sounds good. 2 is good. 1, I want to do 2 for that as well. And 1. If that was 190, I would go with that. So far, only the chicken has changed from the previous day, but I forgot to check the day before and the day before that. So I'm going to check to make sure we don't have anything too expensive, or that we don't have anything too cheap. $23, that is way too expensive. I would never spend that much on sushi. Actually, I don't even really like it, so that's pretty much why. That's a good price. 10. It's pretty expensive for lasagna too, I gotta say. Usually I'll get, if I'm gonna go with frozen, I'm just gonna go and, is that $5.54 or $5.94? But yeah, if I'm gonna go get frozen lasagna and not make my own, I'm gonna get like the cheap stuff. Because otherwise, I can just go make it myself for the price of a more expensive lasagna. So yeah, $5 for a frozen lasagna. That's about max for me. To be fair though, I have not seen the prices since 2020 hit. So I've heard everything has gone up way too much, but I have not gone into any stores since. So I don't know how expensive things are now, but of a 2019 mind, I would not spend $5 on a frozen lasagna, or more than $5 rather. And yes, I'm doing this just literally to fill time because there's it's gonna just keep looking weird if I just keep pausing the video every few seconds. We did find one thing that needed to be the price to be upped. So good thing I did this. $30 for a little small dinky thing of cake? What the fuck is wrong with these people? Alright. See, this is why we do this. We can up our price. What I could do is like make it like $7 originally and then do the discount so it gets down to what I normally would do. That way people think they're getting a good deal. Such a douchey thing to do. But hey, that's what the world does. The people, the corporations and all that do way worse than that though. So, I mean, they hire psychologists to basically run psyops on us to buy expensive shit or just buy stuff in general. So I feel like that should be illegal. Alright. I think we've got most of this taken care of. All these are 27. That's interesting. All the vodkas are 11 so far. 23, 20, 33, and this vodka is 13. Some wine. And this vodka is 13. I think it's weird that they wait. Is this the same type of cola? It is. It's kind of weird to me that they only have these two of the sodas of the original sodas when there's obviously, there's those two, but they don't have that one. I always found that strange. 4 and oh, this one went down to 3. And this went up almost to 10. I would love to put 10 on that, but oh well. If it was about 4 or 5 cents more, I would do 10. Although this one is at 89 and this one is at 86. Yeah, so basically if it was 4 cents more. Five, 4, 8, 3, 8, 9. And I think these are all the same. Alright, well, I think I'm going to pause the recording and I'll be back. Alright, well, after another hour, everything is set up very well. We're going to open the store and we are going to wait. This time, I don't know. Maybe I will just pause until something fun happens, but I can kind of see why not many people play this game much anymore. I'm still debating if I should or not, but I really, 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 I really want to get, this stuff. So yeah, 26,000. I'm making about 13K a day ish around there. Well, the day before I had 2,000. Um, so I'm making about 10,000 a day, I guess, with this. And it costs about. So I get up to about 13K at the end of the day, roughly speaking, give or take, so to speak. And it, I had about 9,600. I had to buy gas, of course. But yeah, I think it if I just keep up with buying this stuff every day, I will get it'll be cheaper. I don't think I need this stuff. Average cost is 7. 8 boxes. Like, I don't know the math. I mean, if I'm buying 8 boxes, the market price is 139, but if you half that, that is 70. So 70 times 10 is 700. So already, this is a shitty deal. Salt. Order here. Alright. And some tea. Some cheese. And some yogurt. The Madon. Alright. And all the way up here. Alright. Oh. That's cool, I suppose. Hello, Shorty. Why is everybody so short? I mean, I am pretty tall, IRL, but I feel like at least one of these peeps would be tall also. I suppose not. Not even halfway done with the day, and we already have like almost the normal 13K. I think because I didn't have to spend much, um, I think that's why I'm going to have a lot this time around. Anyways, let's pause until this is over with. Alright, got another one of these. Let's quickly get this mess taken care of. We've got Kuji sodas, so Masca. And then a bottled waiter. And some more of this yogurt. And basically the same place. Lacey Gray? That sounds like a porno name or something. It really does. It really does. Oh, we've got another one. That's cool. Alright. Next up, some books and shiz. We have Cat Pat. Ha. Man. Alright. So, let's see. We need I Won't Share, which was the best-selling book. One of the times I had gone back to the store, that was one that I needed the most of, so I'll take it as it being one of the best sellers. Alright, we need some salmon. Where is the salmon? And dishwasher. I think that's this one. And now we need like cat food, but I don't think I actually sell cat food. I might have it here, but not out on the... I can't pick this stuff up from here. That is so weird. Yeah, I didn't have a spot for any of the pet foods. Alright, so... Oh, it doesn't say who it's for. What the hell? Oh, Sienna. Very far away. I might get a bike just for these deliveries. Because, I don't think running is gonna be quick enough. Man, look at all that money. I believe this is the one. Oh, here you go. Close it up. And alright. 6 minutes for this one. We got, they want foods that I don't have. Or they want things I don't have. Alright, let's get some of thine cereal. Alright. 4 Kraft tongue flour. 6 milk. Jeez. Where is the milk? And something I don't have. That's quite annoying. Alright, so you are Emily. Emily, you are way down there. Greetings. And close. There you go. And look at all this junk. At least these are things I have. Almost 6.5 minutes for this. Alright. Turco soda. Toothpaste. Prairie cake. Cereal. And honey. And once again, more of this book. Chase Abbott. All the way over here, way past the other girl on the other block here. Oh, she's right here. Looked like she was over there. I'll get to your goods later, ma'am. You could just walk there if you'd like. Alright. And one more good. I don't know if I'm going to do another day in this episode. I don't think I will, because it will take another hour, and honestly I kind of want to just do stuff and have fun, because I haven't actually just relaxed for the day yet. So a little less than 6 minutes for this one. 5 minutes actually. So we got a veggie mix, a vintage storyteller book. That one is this. 4 light brown sugar. And it's Darren. Is this it? Yes, it is. So, and then orange juice, bio orange juice. That is, where is that? That is sealed up. And you, ma'am, are right here. Sir. That's interesting. Sometimes these people have improper names. Let's enter. And 120. So it costs 3,200. I figured it was closer to 3,000, but 200 off is not that far away. So we made a huge profit of almost 6,000. And hummus has gone down. Cola has gone up. Hummus. Yep. And then the cola went down apparently. Unless it was this one that it went up. Doesn't look like it. And the last one was a book. I think it was this one. I kind of forgot which one it said. So I'll just look at all of them. And I'm going to clean up the place here. Oh, that's the one that went up. This is the only thing that actually did go up. I'm gonna clean up and then just kind of speak very briefly on my return to this series. I'm still honestly not sure if I want to come back, because there's really nothing new, but it's more of a, I really just want to get this stuff here. I really do. And I figure, you know what, I might as well document that. I also mentioned in another video that's probably coming up. Actually, yeah, it's going to be, for me, it's going to be this Sunday. This is coming out probably in May. So this will, I will have said this like 3 weeks ago when you guys are watching this. But once I'm finished with City Skylines, I'm honestly not sure what I'll be doing. You guys will know once you see this. But yeah, for now I still don't know. I'm thinking on... Well, I do need to get back to Roller Coaster Tycoon, but for a city style thing, I was thinking on maybe going back and trying Civ 5 again, and starting out at a lower difficulty level since I hadn't played the game in like 5 or 6 years. Apparently I missed a few. And that should be it. I'll be bringing these back, and so yeah, that's the end of this episode. Next time, we're just gonna do more of the same. Basically, me trying to get the rest of the storage and the rest of the growth. This is probably gonna take the rest of the season. If I have as many episodes as I did in the first two, it'll be about 20-ish episodes. I can't remember how much I have allocated for this series, but something like that. Anyways, hope you guys all enjoyed. Love you all, peace to you, and as always, stay safe.